Good evening. I'm Noah, and welcome to Noah's Arts Entertainment. Look, I'm going to start with Happy Valentine's Day. Okay? To all those sweethearts and all those husbands and wives and boyfriends and girlfriends, fiancés that are committed to love, not games, love. All right? Hope that this day will be a blessing for both of you. Okay? Everyone involved. Again, I'm Noah. This is welcome to Noah's Arts Entertainment. Okay, tonight, all right, I welcome everyone, all those who have been following and all those who are new to my channel. I welcome you right here. I got you right here. This is the heart chakra, okay? All right, so, and listen, I don't mean to be what's a male Debbie Downer on Valentine's Day, but I'm going to talk the title tonight. The theme tonight is this is the anniversary, the first anniversary of what? What is that infamous title? Is Saint Valentine's Soul Massacre. Okay, in other words, not only just a heart was destroyed and massacred, but it was the soul. All right, terrible thing. But hey, look, this is what the theme is about tonight, and stick around for a few minutes. Let me explain. Let me express. I got a lot of explaining to do, Lucy. A lot of explaining to do. All right, so look, are we responsible for bringing on the soulmates, the twin flames? I also, now that I say this, I want to welcome and I want to thank all my tarot card readers and all the lovely intuitives. Intuitives. So, which is going to be part of the thing tonight. The theme tonight is because, okay, the first question I asked is, are we personally responsible for bringing on these karmic soulmates and twin flames? Are they karmic debts from hell, or are they gifts from the heavens? Right? From above to below, from below to above. All right. So this is a thing. Are we directly responsible, or are they being aligned for us? In other words, why is it my fault? Let's say hypothetically, why is it my fault that I'm going to attract, and I really mean attract, we'll get into it later about this, someone perhaps, you know, I don't know, younger, of course, younger than me in mind and body, spirit and soul. Why? Why do I need to, why do I have to have this lesson? Okay. My last girlfriend, she was 17 years younger than me. And she was into witchery, like most are that I've personally known, aside from their vices that are very common and very, very consistent behavior pattern that they've been. And again, did I, it's my karma or my aura that attracts them? Perhaps, perhaps. You know, the thing is, I've always been fun and I've always been cool and intense. So, not judgmental. I've been a friend to I call them my people. My people only because that's all I've known. and I've shied away from virgins and nice girls, so I'm really not a bad person. I mean, I'm just stuck to my own. And wow, I've received love, love, unconditional love. I've been spoiled. Oh my goodness. But, there's a big, huge price to pay. Okay. If you're not careful, I have a strong animal immune system, which is what protect me from these acts that these women would commit with not just me, but various men, and sometimes, more than one at the same time. So, yes, well, I talk about this in my last couple of videos. What was it called? The title was, jeez. Well, you'll have to look it up. I'm trying to focus on this here, okay? Saint Valentine's Soul Massacre, meaning we as mystics, okay, and not all of us are. We're not initiates either, okay? Some of us have innate abilities to be able to see beyond what stands before us, In this case, I speak of the spiritual world, the spirit world. You know, we should be able to see and detect, sense everything, angels and demons, right? They didn't make that movie for nothing. uh, so, yeah, question is here again, are they karmic debts from hell? Are there gifts and beneficial people in our lives that come into our lives to help us, help ourselves, to help us evolve, to grow, you know, every which way, productively, creatively, materialistically. Hey, you know, but we need to meet these people now. Again, is it my fault that I attract someone younger, maybe twice my age, younger? I don't know. The thing is, this is not the whole, oh my God, you attracted a younger woman. No, 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 no. Where's this younger woman at? Mind, body, spirit, soul. Does she have any wisdom? Does she have any knowledge? Does she have any training? Is she an initiate? Does she follow the laws, the rules? Okay? I don't think so. I don't think so. We, again, as mystics, initiates into mysticism, initiates into esoteric science, into metaphysics, into alchemy, we learn hermetic laws. Okay? That's a big difference. You may have this innate abilities to be able to see and go and come as you please. And I'm talking astrally, astral travel, because this is part of this theme. All right? Who gets to see them? Who gets to feel them? Well, for sure, the wise, the gifted, the initiates, and those, of course, of innate abilities, but again, laws, okay? Hermetic laws, karmic laws, universal laws, natural laws, cosmic laws. When I say karmic laws, hey, if you don't know about those things, then you're ignorant, okay? So, in which case, you may be forgiven because you're ignorant. But once you learn these laws that are governing laws, okay, again, natural, universal, natural, cosmic, karmic laws, and you're fucked if you betray them, because you will be betraying yourself, and you will be lying to yourself, and you will be lying to that person that you say, oh, I love you, baby. Fuck that, This is not what this is about. Okay, Saint Valentine's Soul Massacre, meaning that I was minding my own business personally. I was minding my own business. I was in my kitchen area and I was cooking, just minding my own business. Suddenly, this somebody came flying in their broom, uh, symbolically, right? And I give this person a lot of credit for her talent. Okay, let's call her, what do we call her? Lilith. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. And we'll call the man Lucifer. Because we're talking about giving, acknowledging, recognizing their vices, their supreme vices, right? This is what they promote, and this is what they engage in. That's what you get you to engage in. All right, but you don't see it. Oh, you don't see it because it's so pleasurable. Oh my God, it's so goddamn pleasurable that you're not gonna think about it. But you will feel a hole in your heart. You will feel an emptiness because you know goddamn well that you don't have, you're not sharing yourself. Hey, spiritual STDs. I heard someone say, I won't take credit for it because I'm authentic. I heard this spiritual STDs. I had already considered the physical STDs from being with players that really don't give a shit. They have an addiction, sex addiction, denied, ignored, and hidden. That was my past theme. You should check that out. This is considered educational because you know what? I'm not talking to my ass. No fucking way. I talk to you because I'm considering those who last year perhaps. Let's go. All right. This is as after all the anniversary of the ghosting, the Saint Valentine's Soul Massacre. Okay. I don't mention the heart because it's obvious the heart was involved. Um, I feel bad for those that were cheated on last Saint. This is just Saint Valentine's Day. Look, it's like a novelty. It's just like Christmas and whatever else, but it's it's got that symbolic meaning of love and sharing and being with your sweetheart, with the one you truly love. You know, in this case, look, twin flames. Oh my God, it can be an abundance of twin flames. You can just I just met someone today. I met someone in the last full moon. It's just that twinkle, that chemistry. It says, I want to be with you. I want you to do whatever you want to me. Ah, that attitude. Okay, wow. God Himself knows. The gods know that I've engaged in that multitude of times and that I preach. I don't preach. I just convey. You don't have, look, they said to me, don't try to save Lilith, just save yourself. Well, makes sense to me, and it's very nice that that person to say that. Um, but it's just like some cop friends of mine. They feel they end up with women strippers and weird professions. Not to mention anymore, but and we it's not that we're timid. No, no. If anything, we are strong. We know who we're with and who we met and who we're willing to love. Whether it's unconditionally or say, hey, you know what? I want to make an honest man or an honest woman of you. So I want to marry and I want you to be the mother of my children. Ha! Well, that's a big step. So the person that you choose, whether man or woman, whether wife or husband or boyfriend or girlfriend, hey, fiance, especially, watch what you do. There's been many stories, there's been many episodes, and many true, actual uh, things that have happened uh, the night before, accepting the ring and putting that ring in that finger. It's a terrible thing. Some other guys talk about it. I don't talk about it. Tonight is about me, my personal encounter of a person that showed up here while I was cooking, minded my own business, and I picked up on her. And she knows, God knows that I didn't freak out. I just said to her, "What are you doing here?" It was nice. "What are you doing here?" It wasn't like I'm pissed off or anything. Uh, she was a gorgeous woman, and she is a gorgeous woman. And I'm gorgeous in the sense that, physically, okay? Her attitude and her motive being here was for fun and sex. She so obviously saw me as one of those, and being that she is a particular sign, and I don't want to mention that, and I am of a particular sign, it's very, very more than common. Okay. Now I don't know. Like I said, twin flames, soulmate. I don't know. The thing is, I've had a few soulmates that, well, we lasted for years. Once we met, and I'm not talking about decades or anything like that. I'm talking about usually my my extent was 3 years. That's like a 3 year contract, pretty much, whether it be soul or physical, whatever. And I can't help that. That's the way it's been in my life. Stormy love life, right? All right. So the thing is, I took on um, esoteric science, metaphysics, uh, mysticism about 26 years ago. And at that point, I was either going to die or I was going to live again. And this is the thing. I talk a lot about maybe sex or whatever, but you know what? The last, pretty much the last 2 decades have been all about war, spiritual warfare. So I went from a lover to an emperor. I'm a fucking emperor. I'm a warrior. Okay, king, warrior, magician, and lover. Magician because we do study alchemy and we can make the change. All right. Once we put our minds, especially me, I get pissed off. It's over, my friend. Then I just whatever I was reluctant to do or procrastinated, I will do it then. Okay, must be the Leo, the Scorpio. Hey, look, whatever. Another thing too, Virgo Sun, Sagittarian Moon, Libra ascending in Eastern astrology, Leo Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Virgo ascending. So whatever that tells you. Going back to the theme here, I didn't choose her. Okay, um, I was again minding my own business. She appeared. And that's the other thing too. What went on this year was terrible because there was denial, there was neglect, there was ghosting, there was um, degrading, discrediting, make me look like I'm a crazy dude. No, I'm not I'm fucking crazy good crazy, but not the kind of lunatic shit. I'm not a fanatic, and I never will be. Okay, and I'm a man. Yes, I am, and I can't help to love you so. So that's one of the songs here from Chicago. Um, but seriously, this whole year has been all about, when a person wants to have their cake and eat it too. Oh, it's very convenient to be able to say, I don't remember, or I'm confused, or I fear, or I am indecisive. Those things are genuinely good to be able to say, well, you know what? This person needs empathy. Empathy. I'm an empathetic person and I need to rejuvenate. A year ago, by now, I could have made at least my first $250,000 because I'm not bullshit. I said I have intellectual properties. I said I want to go into business. I said all these things throughout these. You know what? Before I give Lilith credit. Hey, I'm humble. I give her credit for inspiring me to get on this YouTube, to create a YouTube channel. Of course, it was my skill, my talent, my ability, my creativity, my imagination. This is why I'm here. And I've been here now for, this is the 11th month, I believe. But a little after this St. Valentine's Soul Massacre, I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to do something spiritually, not only for myself. No, no, no. Although triggered, she triggered it in me, the fire, the creativity to be able to do this. And hey, look, all right, everything else fucked up, you know it. But again, it's hard to judge and to because I don't know. Like I said, are we karmic debts from hell? Are we blessings and gifts on the Holy Spirit? Yom Habikurum. That's another thing too. You might have an impression that I am Jewish, of the Jewish religion, but really, I was baptized as Roman Catholic at the age of 38 after having gone through a very profound exorcism. And I give a shit if you're going to judge me for this. I lived it, my friends. I lived it, and it was a horror. It was a horror caused by a very heavy type of black magic, black order. And if I wasn't strong, if I was just any motherfucker, I wouldn't be here in front of you talking to you. Okay. So, hey, don't cut me short, right? If you were destined for me, or if I was destined for you as a soulmate, you better wake up. It's 1 year. Okay. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. I wish everyone well tonight. I hope that you did not go through any kind of heartache or any kind of. Let me go through my notes before I close. I did write some notes and I want to make sure that I express this. Yeah. Oh, it's a fault. I believe pretty much I give thanks to the intuitives. I give thanks to the tarot card readers. I also thank them for being part of my network. And please don't go incognito. You know, have the ovaries, have the fucking cojones. All right. If you're a man, have the balls to be able to come forth, introduce yourselves, or at least help me help myself. You, as a woman, have the ovaries. Okay. You can't just be all over out there uninhibited like a wild and not have the ovaries to do the right thing. Okay. Laws and principles are what governs. Hermetic laws. If you have not studied these laws, do not continue to go around ignorant, because you will fuck with the wrong person and it will be over. You'll be thrown into the abyss. And I'm telling you this, not because I'm bitter, because of past experience. I have a theme, actually, an article I wrote is called Divine Spiritual Defense Intervention. No one has gotten away with anything. One day I will write a book and I will justify everything, my existence, my attitude, my everything in that book once I get it published. So again, if someone wants to help me publish this book, you got the ovaries, you got the imagination, the intelligence, the wisdom, you come forth. This is for man, woman, deity. That's the other thing. Deity we were born with, and deity is with us till we die. And then whatever happens after that, right? Someone else takes over. Thank you so much for tonight. Happy Valentine, sincerely, from my heart. If you have somebody you really love and you treasure, good for you, right? Whether it's man, woman, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, wife, husband, whatever it may be, you got it going on and you treasure that person, but you make sure that you are not being cheated, that you are being valued, that you're being loved, you're being understood, you're being respected. Otherwise, it's bullshit, my friend. It's always going to be whether you seal this as a union or you have it a crack open. Some motherfucker will come in and invade your yoni or your palace. All right, very good. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. You know, I try to wear red tonight, but well, look, I'm still a sweetheart. I don't judge you, Lilith, Lucifer. You know, it's just that we need to talk about this particular aspect of Saint Valentine's Soul Massacre. Thank you.